Hi everyone, and welcome to Nutrition 594 Research Methods. My name is Kathy Wickham, and I'm going to be your instructor for the course. So here's a picture of me. I'm at a fancy conference, and I'm the one with the broccoli hat. So where do I come from? Where do I live? Well, I recently moved from a small town in Old Lyme, Connecticut, which is along the shoreline. You can see it here, the arrows pointing to it. And I moved to Hopkinton, Massachusetts, which is about 26 miles outside of Boston. And I know it's 26 miles outside of Boston because it's actually the starting point for the Boston Marathon. My background is quite different from many RDs. I have an associate's in food service management. I have a bachelor's in management. I worked in food service for several years before going back to get my RD. I also have a master's in nutrition and a PhD in public health with a concentration in nutrition. And phew, I think I am done with school. I should also say that I have something in common with all of you. First, I did my dietetic internship at USJ, and I also completed my master's at USJ. So I was in your position many years ago. Much of my research focuses on food literacy, and my doctoral research focused on understanding food literacy and its use in a technology-driven nutrition education program for adolescents. Big title. Two of my three doctoral studies have actually been published, and I'm going to reference them as the course goes on. So the first study was a systematic review, and that's been published in Appetite. And so we're going to be talking about systematic reviews, so we'll reference this as we go forward. I also completed a qualitative and descriptive study, and that was published in the International Health Communication Quarterly Journal. My third article is not yet published, and I'm working to move that forward. This is more of a qualitative study. I have several other articles that have been published, so we'll be referencing all of these over the course of the semester because we're going to be talking about these different types of studies. So currently I'm a full-time faculty member at Framingham State University, and one of my favorite activities there is the bake-along I host. So this is a picture of the Intrepid Bakers I hosted for one of our bake-along sessions. So we bake different items, and this one was a chocolate cake. I also love to travel, and I'm putting together a Taste of Ireland travel course for FSU. And I've also had the opportunity to teach a course in Italy for a couple summers on food, nutrition, and culture. And when I was there, I fell in love with porchetta, which is a super yummy roasted stuffed pork. In fact, I love it so much that I named my dog Porchetta because she is just so delicious. But while she looks all cute and cuddly, she can also be a bit of a terror. So, but anyway, that's a little bit about me. And so now let's talk a little bit about the course. So now let's take a few minutes to talk about the course contents. Please be sure that you review the syllabus. This document outlines what we're going to cover and do over the course of the semester. There's lots of important information in there about books and materials, as well as assignments, grading criteria, etc. So really take a look at the syllabus. I have also posted a course schedule and topic outline. This document includes information about what we will cover each week. Please note that there are multiple topics each week. Also note that this document includes due dates for assignments, so be sure that you plan accordingly for these due dates. We will also use Blackboard extensively throughout our time together. Class announcements and reminders will all be made through Blackboard. Also notice the links in the menu on the left of the Blackboard screen. The syllabus link includes a copy of the syllabus as well as the course schedule and topic outline. The learning materials link includes information such as PowerPoints and readings. The discussion board post link is just that, a link to the discussion board threads. Assignment outlines link contains information for each individual assignment that will be due throughout the course of the semester. The resource link includes additional resources such as the AMA style guides and additional class materials such as the JPN or JPEN journal club articles. Finally, the assignment submission tab includes the submission portals for each individual assignment. Please note that assignments must be submitted through the proper portal on Blackboard. Please don't email me the assignments. There are just too many. If you found this PowerPoint, you have successfully navigated to this week's folder in the Learning Materials link. I will release the learning materials at least 1 week prior to each week's date so that you'll have time to complete the assignments. Notice that each week's folder has multiple content folders. Each of these folders covers a specific topic area and will include PowerPoints, readings, and activities for that topic. PowerPoints all include audio recordings, which will launch if in slideshow mode. Note that there are links within the PowerPoints. These links can be identified by a blue underlined font, and in some cases, the links are also available by clicking an icon. For example, if you see a movie camera, this is an indication that is a link to a video. I will, in general, include information in the audio portion to let you know that there is a link to click on. I have also tried to include separate links to the videos or external content within Blackboard as well. The discussion board post is also an important menu link. Just as with the learning materials, the discussion board post will be released at least 1 week prior to the start of that material. Notice that each week, several discussion board posts may be posted. These discussion boards typically follow the topics covered in the PowerPoint presentations and learning material content. You will need to post to each of these discussion boards. Posts must include a new thread that answers the required questions, and in addition, you will need to post a response to at least one classmate within the topic. For specific details on discussion board requirements and a rubric for grading, check the assignment outline menu link and click on Discussion Board. To post to the discussion board, click on the discussion you would like to enter and click the link. You will then be directed to the discussion forum for that topic. Click on the Create the Thread tab to continue. Then, in the subject line, include your name and the thread name. For example, Kathy Wickham Introduction. Then go ahead and type your response. Be sure to click Save Draft or Submit before exiting the page. I often actually type my responses in Word and then copy them over to the discussion board so I don't lose the content by accidentally not saving or not submitting. Once your thread has been completed, it will be entered into the sequence of threads for this topic. Each person should have a thread within each topic. Your next step is then to respond to at least one other person's thread. To enter another thread, click on the thread link, then click on the reply button and type your response. Don't forget to click the submit button after typing. Let's review a few other menu links. First, the assignment outline menu link is important and includes the outline and instruction for all course assignments. Click the link for the assignment you would like to review, and you will be directed to the instructions and rubrics for that assignment. The resources link includes information on how to reference according to JMA guidelines. And currently the link also includes information on the JPEN Journal Club articles mentioned in the syllabus. As the semester goes on, additional information will be added to this area. Finally, the assignment submission link includes a submission portal for each assignment. As I mentioned previously, all assignments should be submitted through Blackboard and specifically through the correct submission portals. Assignments submitted through email will not be accepted. This class is intensive and you will need to spend considerable time each week reading, reviewing PowerPoints and audio recordings, completing activities, including discussion board posts, and completing assignments. Content will be available 1 week prior to the start of the week. All assignments are outlined in the course schedule and topic outline and are due by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Sunday noted in the outline. The only exception to this is the final paper, which will be due on the very last day of class. Check the outline for the specific date. Although the class is intensive, I am confident that you can do this. Please take some time to review the syllabus and the Blackboard content, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me as soon as possible. I'm here to help you through this process.